want to speak, they want to learn English language, they want to means they want to know what is English language. So they want sorry, I'm not able to share my thought. So afternoon, sir, how are you?
Yes, ma'am, I'm good. And what about you, ma'am?
Yeah, I'm also great. Thanks for asking.
Thank you. So, ma'am, it's been very long. I am not having you nowadays. So, where have you been for a long period of time?
Yeah, sometime I went to my home, so that's why I was not able to upload video.
Okay,
Yeah.
but now you came out. So now I can get every day?
No, no, I'm not uploading video every day.
Okay. But ma'am,
Yeah.
you need to, keep maintaining your consistency because you are hope
Yes,
of many
really.
students.
Yes, yes, really. I agree with your point. Consistency is very important. And if I will not talk any 2 and 3 days after that, I realize I forgot. I am not able to speak English. So it's necessary for me because English is not global language. It's not our mother tongue. So it will be take too much time. So we should do every day.
Yes, ma'am, you're right. And so many learners have been putting expectation from you, ma'am. If you constant working for them, so it would be much beneficial for all of them, right?
Yes, yes. Because we can see our result also. If we will talk every day, we will teach every day. So sure, we feel confidence. I am doing anything.
Yes, you're right, ma'am. Because earlier days now I have been getting lots of video of yours and I was motivated also from your content, your
Yes, yes.
yeah.
Earlier when I used to upload conversation video, so some person want to watch my video 500 above, sometime 1000, 500. This type of they wa- they was watching, but this time I am not consistency. So say yeah. So
Yes,
but
ma'am,
I will.
I'm also one of them. I have been also watching your video because the way you make
Yes,
video,
yes.
so that was really very effective and that was very helpful. That's why.
Yes, yes, yes,
Okay, ma'am.
absolutely right. And this time, I am teaching. So, my student, I can say my subscriber, they know English very well. So my subscriber is they know English language very well. So they don't want to watch my teaching video. So that's why this time view is not coming. But I want to teach in future. So that's why I decided firstly I have to learn, after that I will teach, so it will be helpful for me. So this time I'm doing, but I'm not consistency, I can say.
Yeah, ma'am. But you need to, now you need to maintain your consistency because you came out at your home, right? So now it's better.
Yes, yes,
Just make a only
yes.
gap of only 1 day, even 2 days, but after you need to post at least the one content for the beginner, right?
uh, yes, yes, absolutely right, because we have 24 hours a day. If we will spend 15 minutes, 10 minutes, if we will make video, so it will be helpful. So we should not escape. We should not make excuses. I don't have time. I'm in large family. So this type of we are making excuses. I can understand very well.
Yes, ma'am, you're right. And ma'am, so many
Yeah.
old person has been quiet. Okay, I don't know, like they have many regions to quiet this platform. But lately, that all of them I've started very early, but nowadays I'm not having many of them. And you are also
Yes.
going to quiet, so it is not good for any learner, according to me. Right?
Yes. Yes. Yes,
Yes.
and if we want to improve our English, so we should not think about anyone is watching my video or not. Because what is our goal? Our goal is we want to speak good English. So we should upload video every day. It will be helpful ourselves. Yeah,
Yes,
so
you're
we
right,
should do.
ma'am.
So what are you doing this day?
Yeah,
I forgot.
yeah. Nowadays, ma'am, I'm taking session with the learner. and sharing my experience, my strategy for improving communication skill, and as well as posting every day one video for the Lana. Nowadays,
Yeah,
I'm doing
because
this.
I have paused your lots of video. You this time you are taking session like every person I have watched. When I opened my YouTube channel, so I watched your video also.
Yeah. Yes, ma'am, you're right.
So
So nowadays,
are you
I'm
doing
doing.
any job? Are you doing any job?
Yeah, of course. I'm a teacher in private school, as I early described.
Okay, yeah. And I want to do job also. So I have given one interview. I have selected. Okay, but I don't have laptop. So it will be difficult for me. I can teach or not. But I was thinking it's a golden opportunity for me. I should purchase. I should do because it
Yeah,
will be
ma'am.
helpful in my future. Because I have selected one time. So maybe I will
Wow.
do. So
So,
that's why
ma'am,
I have escaped 2 and 3. I'm thinking I should do or not. I should escape. So that's why.
okay, ma'am. So, in that company, would you selected in
Not
IT company?
company, not company, not company. I want to teach spoken English. I want to
Oh,
give spoken English classes.
okay. Where? In that platform, ma'am. Any other application, online application,
Yeah,
like a
online
Yari?
application.
Okay, like a Yari
Not
application
Yari,
or
not Yari, normal YouTube. He is a YouTuber, not anything.
yeah, yeah. I'm the same thing I'm telling you. Like a Yari application or Clapping Go. So many. There is just so many platform. So the people have been teaching to many students. So just like that, you also teach to other students, right?
Yes,
That's a
yes,
really
yeah.
great. Yes, ma'am. So I would say you must join. I would say because this is a quite a good job for you. Being sitting at home and working, it's a quite good for women according to me. Right?
Yes, yes. And this time it will be difficult for me, but after 3 months, 4 months, I will think definitely I'm doing great. Now I have good opportunity. After 2, 3 days, I don't know I'm doing or not. So maybe in future it will be helpful for me because I'm homemaker. I'm not doing anything. So it's a good opportunity for me. I can do
Yeah,
online. I can do online because I'm living in Hyderabad, so I cannot go to outside.
yeah, you are right, ma'am. That's why I also I'm telling you like you need to join. Okay, you join that institute and you start teaching. Okay, it's a really golden opportunity for you. And I think so many, persons are on the line, taking the place of you. So I think it's a
Yes,
really golden opportunity, and you will be known as a great
because
teacher, right?
yes, because if we will go anywhere for job, so definitely we will do sometime offline. We will spend 8 hours continue. Okay,
Yeah,
so if I'm homemaker, if I will spend 1 hour, 2 hours, so I can manage my household work. So it will be helpful for me.
yeah, you're right, ma'am. By sitting at your homes and you can manage your teaching things, and as well as you can maintain the balance of your home situation, like housework and all these things, right? Related of your home, you can easily manage because you do not need to go out of your house, right, to somewhere and taking and doing job. So it's really good and very convenient for
Yes.
you. Yeah.
So yeah, so I'm thinking I should purchase laptop as well as pen tab also. So I should purchase or not. If I will purchase, so I would spend too much money. So so I'm thinking. So I thought all time. I'm not doing this time. Only I thought.
Yeah, ma'am. I would say if you are thinking like it's a very expensive, so you can take second-hand laptops. You can buy,
Yes,
right?
yes, yes,
Otherwise,
yes.
that laptop will be
Because
utilized in your
sometime
conversation
what
also.
happened. Yes, sometime what happen if we have to open any business, okay? So firstly, we will think I should spend 50,000, 1 lakh money or not. It will be helpful for me or not. So this type of question coming in our mind whenever we
Yeah.
want to start. And earlier one day when I decided I have to purchase the whiteboard, so I should purchase or not, if I will buy this whiteboard so I can teach or not. But by God's grace, I am able to teach in front of whiteboard, so maybe I will do.
Yeah, of course you do, ma'am. Before taking any step towards any goals, yeah, any kinds of skills, we get lots of fear. And after, stepping out towards that kinds of goals, we get to know, wow, how easy that is. But we were frightening a lot, right? So you can
Yes,
do.
yes,
Obviously, I can say I have a belief at you. You are a very confident woman, I would say, and you are teaching the
yes,
way you
yes.
teach around
Yeah,
the
sure.
blackboards. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, sure. I will think. Because
yeah.
sometimes we don't, yeah, sometimes we don't have knowledge, but if we have confidence, yes, I can do, so sure we can do. But sometimes what happen, we have too much knowledge, we have grammar knowledge, all knowledge, but we don't have the confidence I can do or not. Teaching English is a cup of my tea or not, so this type of question we are thinking. But if I talk about my personal, so I am thinking I can do, but I don't know it is possible for me or not.
No, ma'am, you must can. You must do. I believe at you because generally you are considering a lot. That is your overthinking problem. Whenever you take a decision and buy any laptop and start your journey, so it would become the piece of cake for you. I would say. Okay. You have to need to
Yeah,
involve yourself in this field because this is your first experience of life, right? So obviously you are getting little bit
yes,
nervousness feeling, right? So don't
yes,
fear.
yes,
Yeah,
sure.
whatever knowledge you have, you need to confident for it. Okay.
Yes,
And
yes, sure,
okay,
I will
so
think.
yeah, you have to
Okay, so
do,
do you
not
have
think much
question?
more. Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Okay. I have a question for you, ma'am. Like you have been absent for a long period of time. So under that time, did you do anything related to your communication skill? Is there anything special did you do? Vocabulary or anything?
No, I didn't do anything because I went to my in-laws family. My father-in-law was going to retire, so I was busy. But whenever free, so I used to think English.
Wow. Okay, so
Yeah,
all of them knows about you, like you are speaking with the
every
new
day.
people.
Yeah,
Oh,
every day when I used to sleep that time, I would think English. We
oh,
should,
that's
yeah, if we don't have time, so we should think anything, whatever we have, we should think, try to think, because thinking is very important. This time I'm talking to you. Okay, if we don't have anything like I'm sitting, okay, before talking to you, I was thinking I should not sleep. Mansi, you should not sleep because sleeping is not a cup of tea. And if you will sleep, so how can you achieve your goal? So you should not sleep. So this type of we should think it will be helpful.
yeah, of course. Memorizing these kinds of things, it will really help you to extend your experience levels. Yeah, you're doing well, ma'am, I would say, because being a learner, they must do these kinds of imagination before taking sleep at the night moment because nighttime is very silent, right? So at that time you're very
Yes,
peaceful, very calm, so you can deeply thinking, considering about any topic, and you can revision out very nicely.
yes.
So I also agreed
Yes,
you're doing well.
when we think in English, that time we can translate any sentence very quickly. That time I know everything, but if I talk about speak in front of anyone, so we cannot make sentence very quickly.
Yeah, because we are under pressure to the situation.
Yes,
At that time, we need to
yes,
think rapidly. As speedily, we have to think answer and deliver situationally. At that time, we are under
yes,
pressure. That's why our mind will be not working very rapidly, right?
yes. And we should ask question ourselves and give answer also. So we can improve our asking question and giving answer also.
Yeah, the both of field we have to improved, and we have to build, confidence in both of sides. So whenever we are having any stranger question, so at least we can describe little bit, in good manner, without showing a
Yes.
weakness of us, right?
Yes. Suppose, yeah, for example, we have to go to any institute for interview. So we should think this type of question they can ask me why do you want to do job this field? Why do you love this field? Why English is necessary? So how much salary are you expect? So this type of question, if they will ask me, so this type of answer I should give. So firstly, we should create a story in our mind.
Yeah, of course. By imagination, you can be a, like a creator. You can ask any question around any peoples, and you can, reveal some, answer also like, related of your questions. This way, you can, perform this way to enhance your experience. So, ma'am, how did you given your interview? Like through the online way or the offline?
Online.
Just like that.
Yes, normal.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's a great.
That time I was not able to give interview. Suddenly I asked, "Sir, are you free?" He replied, "Yes, I am free." So he messaged me. So I click link and suddenly before taking interview, I was sleeping. After that, I wake up and I talk normal. So that time I didn't know he is calling me video call. I was thinking maybe audio call. Yeah.
Hmm. You were little bit hesitate, right?
Yes,
Underconfident.
because after sleeping, our mind is not working.
Yeah, you're right.
Yes,
So, ma'am,
yes.
like, how did you contact that person? That people approached to you, or you approach that people's?
Yeah, he told me you can do job, but you should have laptop and app. It is compulsory.
Okay. So, they might be watching your video. That's why they got to reach at you, right?
Yeah, I told no. I select, then I ask I want to do job your institute. So after that day I talked. After that I talk about my YouTube channel because that time when he asked me any question, so if you will give any interview, so person definitely watch your what is your means activity, what is your face activity and everything. Are you are you can teach or not? So if we are teachers, so every quality we should have. So I told I have YouTube channel. You can watch my video. I'm able to speak in I'm able to teach English or not. You can tell me. So after that he tell me you can do.
Yeah, that's a great, ma'am. Of course you are, because the way you speak, very confident. I would usually I'm having any person that much confident, but you have really tremendous confidence to express yourself, and conveniently you are able to explain other people. So these are quality as a requirement, in a teaching field,
Yes,
right? So
yes,
that's
yes,
why the people
absolutely right.
might be convinced by you. Okay, of course.
Yes.
And I would say, ma'am, do not take a long time, okay, to consider, yeah, even think a lot. Just join us. Join them. Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, I will do.
yeah. Because, as much as you take a delay, you take a time, your overthinking, it has been increasing inside of you and frightening
Yes,
you. You will get so many fear. So it's a better you
yes,
just face
yes,
challenging. You face
yes,
times,
yes,
difficult time, got experience.
yes. Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely right. I agree with your point.
Yeah, this way you can make your identification also. You will be known as a respected teacher around the social media platform, right?
Yes, yes,
Yeah, because
so
whenever I got interview as private school at that time, also I got so many fear. How would I convince to my student? How would I make calm all of them? But
yes,
after
yes.
entering that
But
classes, I
yeah,
did.
but I have talked to maybe 150 above person. So that time I didn't have hesitation. I was thinking normal. I am taking conversation.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Totally depend on your mentality, your thought, what
yes,
you
yes,
think. Yeah,
yes.
if you.
Why
Mhm.
we are talking every day through video call. Okay, so that time I didn't have hesitation. He is giving me interview. I was thinking normal. I am talking any person.
Yeah, this way you know the way you see things around you, around you, yeah, in your life, it's depend on your performance. So lightly, if you take any situation, okay, so everything will be very easier, piece of cake for you. Don't think like
Yes,
I'm
yes,
going to a big institute for teaching a student. You just think I'm going to teach all the learner. As I usually I'm attending with the session with the many beginner. If you think like that, so everything will be easy for you.
yes, yes. If we will think, this time I don't have knowledge. If I will learn everything after that, I will teach. So it's not possible, because there are too much thing we have to learn. But what क्या होता है कि अभी सोचेंगे कि अभी मैं परफेक्ट नहीं हूँ, कुछ दिन बाद जब मेरे को बहुत पूरा ज्ञान हो जाएगा, उसके बाद मैं पढ़ाऊंगी। तो इतना कुछ है पढ़ने के लिए कि कोई भी परफेक्ट नहीं हो पाएगा। सो वट एवर वी हैव वी शुड स्टार्ट
Of
फ्रॉम
course
टुडे,
not.
वी शुड नॉट थिंक। यस,
Yeah, you do not think like whenever I would be complete all these things, then I start teaching. No, whatever you have knowledge, you need to sharing this knowledge to all of them. It's your beginnings.
yes,
After increasement of time to indulge yourself in this field, you can be the better guidance for the new generation. And so many students has been
yes,
included with you. I would
yes.
say
And
only
this
one thing.
time yes, this time we are talking each other. Okay, so how much grammar it will be helpful, like instead of being tenses, modals, preposition, conjunction. Only if we have knowledge about this topic, so we can speak. We don't
Yeah.
need to. If we are beginners, so we don't need to learn participle because it will be very long process. Do you know participle?
Yeah, I know many things. Yeah.
Yeah. So,
But I do not focus
so
much more over grammar because as much as deeply if you consider about grammar, so as much as confusions, take a place of your heart. Okay, insisting you a lot
yes,
and you forget, you lose your fluency, you get nervousness only. That's why.
yes. Yeah. If I talk about conversation, okay, so conversation time, we are not talking about like get and make. We don't need to talk like वह मुझसे काम करवाती है, किसी तीसरे के बारे में हमें बताने की जरूरत ही नहीं रहती कन्वर्सेशन में।
Yes, you're right. It's a depend on situation. Situationally, you need to create out your situationally statement. Okay. Do not
Yes,
overthink, over
yes,
emphasizing yourself like how we should create sentence or not. Enough, you need to just
yes,
remember one thing, no matter how, but we have to give answer situationally to any person.